You are tuned into the Come Up Show. That feel good music lives, real, recognized, real. Yo, tell the people what can they get from this album? If the people who have not heard of the Green Light before. What did you put into this? You know what I mean?
Question.
Yeah.
That's my heart, man. I just tried to make the music as soulful and honest as I possibly could. And there's sort of there's a gamut of things that I cover, like Time Machine talks about like mistakes that I made that I wish I could go back and fix, and there's other songs on there that are just sort of wordplay, lyrical sort of stuff like that. But I'm influenced by all kinds of hip hop, man. Like I grew up. Not to tell anybody my age, but I grew up in the days of Rakim and Kane and all that stuff, and lived through like the golden age of hip hop, which was like the 90s, where the mid 90s, where just like hip hop had its greatest artists, and saw this crazy development and was influenced by all of that stuff. So like there's all kinds of interesting things on there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One of the next tracks that we're going to play is called Count Your Blessings.
Mm-hmm.
I always believe in this strongly, that no matter what, how much struggle or pain you're going through, that you still have things to be thankful for. What made you realize that counting your blessings was a thing that is a good thing to do, and it's a thing that's necessary if you want to stay happy?
To be real honest with you, man, that song came because I was in Victoria at my sister's house at Christmas, and she's playing this CD of old Christmas music, and this song came on with this lady. You can hear it at the beginning of the song, with this lady singing this weird sort of count your blessings thing, and I was like, okay, I'm taking this CD and I'm just gonna rinse a sample and see what I could do with it. And then I ended up making the beat, and when I asked Shad, like, hey, will you be on the song with me, that was sort of the beat that was actually the second beat that I had picked. And he was like, yeah, let's do this one. And then with that sample in the beginning, it was like, okay, that's easy, just write about about the stuff that you should be thankful for that maybe you're not.
And when you were writing that, and you're counting your blessings and you're saying your blessings, what did that make you realize, man? Like I think the act of and thinking of naming or writing down and realizing what you're blessed, what you have to be grateful for, is a powerful thing, and really makes you appreciate your life. So like, how when you were looking at that, when you were writing that, like did you see something new, or did you make you realize anything new, or were you always the person to already?
Well, no, I never really was. It did make me realize that there's a lot of stuff that I should be thankful for, because we tend to have this sort of a non-objective mentality. We have this sort of the blinders on, and we're always looking sort of straight forward to the things that we want and to the future and what tomorrow has. And we miss everything that today has given us. You know what I'm saying? So just with that sort of in mind, that's sort of where I wrote my pieces from as well. And I basically talk about my wife, who's really great and super supportive, and my son and stuff like that too. And just friends. And I talk about how I just love the fact that I have a pen and a pad to write down verses on, like they're my friends too. You know what I mean? Like that kind of came out in the song. I
really think there's no matter how much pain or struggle, whatever you're going through, there is always things to be thankful for. And it really does put things in perspective, man. And there's no matter what, like even if you can hear right now, if you can listen right now, if you can hear, that's something to be blessed, like thankful for, because obviously some people cannot hear. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt.
Or you can see, you can walk, you can talk, you can function normally. Like though it's always, I guess, when it's taken away from you, or when something good is taken away from you, you realize what you had, right?
Yeah.
But it's always a powerful thing, I think, to be thankful for the things. I don't want to preach, but it's the truth. That's how I feel. Okay.
No, you're right.
And you're listening.
You're quite right, man.
Yeah, man. So let's get into this song, man. With Shad, this is how, like, I believe Shad fan page was posted this. His fan page on Facebook. They posted this. I think you have a YouTube video, audio or thing of playing of this, right?
That's right. Yeah. Actually, you can hear the whole album on YouTube. Like I put all the songs on YouTube with just like a picture or whatever.
Okay.
Just so people could get in there and hear it. But ultimately, like at the end of the day, I would rather people go to iTunes or Lala or eMusic or Napster or Rhapsody or any of those music spots to actually buy it. You know?
Where can people check you out online?
Relic the Oddity, myspace.com/Relic the Oddity. That's basically the hub that I've been using to sort of share music and stuff, and just has a little bio and stuff on there.
Okay.
Also on Facebook, I go by Rel McCoy. It's RELMCCOY. Add me on there. There's also a group page and a fan page under Relic if you look it up on there. So.
Okay, for sure. Yeah. And we're gonna be posting this podcast online at thecomeupshow.com, and there will always be linking back to his stuff as well too. So let's get into it. This is featuring Shad. It's called Count Your Blessings. You and Shad, man, both go in on this. This is a great track right here. My homie Relic, the Come Up Show. Let's do this. Yes, y'all. This is the Come Up Show that feel good music lives. Real, recognized, real. You know, it's about that time, you know what I mean, near the end of the show. If you listen and watch the Come Up Show, you know the artist does show off his lyrical ability. And I we were going to wrap it up a little bit, but you know, Relic called me out and he's like, yo, you're going to let me gonna give me a chance to get on the mic or what? I was like, yo, my bad. Sorry. But let's do this. He picked this beat right here. Are you ready, man?
Oh,
is your mic good? Headphones good?
The mic's good.
Let's do this on the Come Up Show. That feel good music lives. Real, recognize, real.
You recognize this beat?
Yes.
Yeah. Some more volume in the headphones. That's
okay,
good.
Cool.
Nice. Check it. This is the Come Up Show.
Yes, sir.
Relic the Oddity is taking over.
Okay.
We got Shadow, we got JR, we got Nick on the cam.
Boom, boom,
We're gonna
boom.
put it on you like this. Listen.
Okay.
Yo. I once had a block in my writing, but I grimaced and had to kick a crack in it. Push past my limits, you clash with a titan. Not the type of hypothetical, wait up. Relic got this stuff the legends are made up. It's only right that he's enlightened. Others bait up themselves and got the Fave 5 to hype him. And come back gassed up and got siphoned. With dreams to clean a house and blowing up close enough, they suck like Dyson. I'm slicing open the sore spot of other MCs you're bored with. So yo, I hold you like a doorstop and get you open for a moment. Here's a stop, just cordon off the corner of the block. Miracle whip up a stage and drop these cherry MCs on top and bust at him. I be the last man standing laughing at him. Who got the bomb? Stay calm. I split an atom like the main source. Get the reference and maintain. Never 2 times shy. Bitten by the rhythm, got the bug. One cure for the symptom. Spit the drug. It's more than just the love. Watch me kick the addiction and pass the withdrawal on to all of y'all that fail to listen up. For those that get by with good enough. It's merely methadone for the Jones and your bones. Notice the opposite. Props. I get off of the real stuff, rocking it. Rel's the gold seal in his field, so feel it up when I'm dropping it. Say word, more rhymes, more grind, more time shine superb. And I encourage divine inspiration for those with an inclination to rhyme. Just find your spine first. Define and insert liveness in your verse. Dead MCs get knocked out the box like cargo falling out for hearse. Now you could turn your searchlight off alert. I emerge taking places. One is to the third, a triple threat. See me in 3D and each dimension is fresh. Catch me in your network 3G connect. When they tie down a wireless, either buy it or spread viral. See it's fire to catch. A 3D, check it. I go off the top of the dome. I lost the verse, but I still got the method. My man Chettle sitting in the seat over there. Yes, y'all. Yesterday I had to cut my hair, as I ain't coming in here looking frowsy or blousy, and I come through and the crowd would get rowdy. Give me the microphone, test the 1, 2. He almost forget to let Relic rock through it. I have to tell you where it's coming from. Yo, we done. I had to wrap it up one time, man. That was fun, man. Thank you.
This is the Come Up Show. Wow. I'm excited. You got me really excited, man. This is what we do. This is what we're about, the real hip-hop. And man, Relic, man, anything else that you wanted to say, boy?
I got a number of projects that I'm working on right now. I'm in a group called Out of Mind with Ohm's Law, where we've been working on a small project. I'm in another group called The Extras with Brother Soul from North Carolina, and we have an album going to come out as well. I'm just finishing an EP now with my man Scarlem D, who did all the production on it. It's a small EP, but there's lots of goodies on there, and plus you can expect a new album from Relic 2011.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much for coming through, man.
Thank you for having me,
man.
This
thank
is fun.
you. Thank you for making the music that you do. Thank you for what you're about, and thank you, like, you know what I mean. When I get something like this, I'm like, this is why the Come Up Show exists. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. To put you on music like this, artists like this, who make good music but are real to the core, man. You know what I
thank
mean?
you, man.
And that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming through, man. I appreciate
Absolutely,
it, fam.
man.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? This
right,
is the
bless
Come Up Show where that feel good music lives. Real recognize real. Keep it locked. We're going till 9 p.m.